Hello, my name is Phaikeaw Keawbuadee. My nickname is Phaikeaw. Hello, my name is Patcha Lamoonkit. My nickname is Patcha.
Hello, my name is Thanakrit Kitsanapitak. My nickname is M.
Hello, my name is Chanikan Sukpootanan. My nickname is Patcha.
Hello, my name is Suneerat Towsakul. My nickname is Phaikeaw. As you recently graduated from high school, head to the university, you will be transitioning from a whole new domestic and social world. In the university, students come from several hometowns. The students who come from country have to live in a dormitories nearby the university, while the students who come from the capital city have options to decide between living in a dorm or living at home. In this video, we will compare and contrast between dorm life and off-college life in terms and rating them in terms of advantages. So students should consider between pros and cons before making a decision on where to live while attending the university.
Let's fight!
Okay, we start with the first difference between living in dorm and living at home. That is described by Mrs. Phaikeaw. Let's go!
The first difference is the independence of life. Living at home is sometimes restricted because your parents can control your behaviors and limit your lifestyles more easily. To illustrate, you must go home before your parents' curfew time is coming. However, living in a dorm has more freedom because you can do anything what you want to do, but you are also control yourself.
Then Mrs. Chanikan will describe the second difference.
The second difference is in travel and space. Living in a dorm uses less time for traveling than living at home. Instead of using long transportation, you can short walk or riding a bike can send you to the classroom. And in case of forgetting something, maybe your homework, you don't have to worry about spending a lot of time to bring it because it's near and quick to go back to your room and bring the stuff. On the other hand, if you live in a home, you have to reserve more time for traveling. You have to take a BTS, a taxi, or maybe a bus. Sometimes you have to face with traffic jam. You have to stay on the street for many hours, which make you has less leisure time. For another point, a dorm is relatively small room, which consists of your desk, your bed, and small closet, while a house has much larger space, including kitchen, living room, bathroom, and some outdoor recreation area.
The final difference will be described by Mrs. Patcha. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
The last difference is in living skill. Students who live in a dorm will improve their skill better than living at home. For example, if you live at home, your mother will provide food for you. You hardly cook yourself. On the other hand, if you live in a dorm, you need to prepare for your meal with yourself. In the same way, household chores such as washing up, ironing clothes, tidying room, sweeping the floor, or mopping the floor. This seems like a different thing, but when you have to do it yourself, it's very hard for you. Why? If you live at home, you have your mother do the chores instead. Moreover, when you have a pool, your mother will take care of you as well. In contrast, if you live in a dorm, you need to take medicines and take care of yourself. Anyway, all of them, if you can do it, you will absolutely develop your living skill.
After we describe the different reasons, we will start with the similar reason. The first similarity is described by Mrs. Phaikeaw.
The first similarity is the expense in every day. Both of a living at home and a living in a dorm have so many expenses, but it is used for different purposes. You are earned some pocket money from your parents. You must pay dormitory expense if in which you are in the dorm, but you must not expend this expense if you are at home.
Wow, I think the first similarity is interesting. Let's continue with the second similarity by Mrs. Chanikan.
Similarity is in manner of living. No matter you live in a dorm or at home, you have to have a good manner of living, which include being honest, saying thank you when someone gives you a hand, apologizing when you make mistakes, not disturbing other people, and helping each other. For example, if you see someone struggle to do something, you will ask him whether he needs a hand and help him. Good manner is very important for living together in our society because it makes us easier to access and live with other people.
And the final difference is described by Mrs. Patcha. Okay, go!
Similarity is in responsibility. Students, whether they are in a dorm or home, must have responsibility. They have a same duty to concentrate on their study, doing homework, reading books, or doing activity. In the same way, both living at home and living in the dorm have to manage time appropriately about when you are cleaning the room, when you go to studying, and when you enroll in courses. Similar to living at home, living in the dorm have to make a decision about increasing and withdrawing in subjects. Furthermore, managing how much you spend for each month is significant for both living at home and living in the dorm. You should allocate money for food, fare, cheese, books, and anything you want. If you badly manage money, you will face a big problem in being short of money.
Can you remember all of lessons? If not, we will conclude to you by Mr. Thanakrit. Listen carefully. It is interesting. Living at home and living in dorm are different in terms of independence of life, travel and space, and living skills. In contrast, they are similar in terms of expense, manner, and responsibility. Thank you for watching this video.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell